is so hard. Can you help me with this?
Oh, Solidwork?
Yeah.
It's easy lah. So, the step is first, you need to go to sketch. Then, here, you can see there's many shape you can. So, first you pick which plane, and then go here and select this one. So you just sketch the simple shape, and then you go to the feature. Then there's extrude, boss, and revolve. So after you sketch, you select this icon, and the part you just need to draw half of the part, because we have icon mirror. So after you finish draw the half of the part, just mirror, then you can have the complete part. That's all.
I see. Okay.
Hello, we are from Group A. Today we are going to present our EBB 250 Solidworks assignment. Here you go!
First, to draw a 3D model,
we click New on the standard toolbar and select Part for New Document. Next, we select the top plane and create a new sketch. Then, make sure the unit is set in millimeter and create a center rectangle from the origin. Smart dimension the length to 25 mm and width 20 mm. Next, click Extruded Boss or Base on the Features toolbar and extrude the sketch. In the Property Manager, select Blind in End Condition and set the depth to 25 mm.
The next step is a cuboid is then formed named Boss Extrude 1. Draw a corner rectangle on the top surface of Boss Extrude 1. Smart dimension the length to 25 mm and width to 30 mm. Click Extruded Boss or Base on the Features toolbar and extrude the sketch. In the Property Manager under Direction 1, select Blind in End Condition, set depth to 5 mm. A cuboid named Boss Extrude 2 is formed on top of Boss Extrude 1.
Now I'm going to talk about the next step. Select corner rectangle and draw a rectangle with length of 15 mm and width 5 mm on the front surface of Boss Extrude 2. Next, click Extruder Cut on the Feature toolbar and cut the sketch. In the Property Manager, under Direction 1, select Blind in End Condition and set the depth to 5 mm. And now, the cut Extrude 1 is formed.
The following step is
Draw a corner rectangle on the top surface of Boss Extrude 2. Then Smart Dimension the length and the width to 20 mm. Next, click Extruded Boss or Base on the Features toolbar and extrude the sketch. In the Property Manager, under Direction 1, select Blind in End Condition and then set the depth to 20 mm. Then, a cuboid named Boss Extrude 3 is formed on top of the Boss Extrude 2.
So the next step is on the front surface of the Boss Extrude 3, use line to draw an isosceles triangle having two sides of equal length, which is 15 mm. Then click Extrude Cut on the Features toolbar and cut the sketch. In the Property Manager, under Direction 1, select Blind in End Condition. Set depth to 20 mm. So cut Extrude 2 is formed.
Okay, so for now, our project is nearly completed. So what we need to do now is we need to mirror the half side of this to the other side. So in order to mirror the half object, we need to click on the right plane and then select reference geometry on the features toolbar and click on the plane. In the property manager, we need to set the offset to 12.5 mm. Okay, next step. Therefore, a reference plane, which is plane 1, is formed. So now we need to use the mirror tool and on the feature toolbar. So we select plane 1 in the mirror face or plane section, and then select cut extrude tool in bodies to mirror. So for now, our mirror object, which is mirror 1, is formed.
Now we will try to change the color of the block. First, click on the appearances icon, which is in the shape of a ball, and then a color palette will pop out. In this case, we will be choosing a pale yellow color for ease of viewing. After that, we will indicate all the lengths of the edges of the block. Simply click on the smart dimension icon and then click on the edge and drag the reading to a desired length.
Now we are going to generate our 2D drawing. First, click on the new in the standard toolbar and select drawing. Then select A4 NC landscape for the sheet format or size. Under Property Manager, open the 3D model that we draw in part or assembly to insert for orthographic drawing purpose.
So the next step is, under Property Manager, click the box Create Multiple Views in the Orientation section. Then select Top, Front, Right and Isometric Views in Orientation section. Top, front, right and isometric views are shown. Adjust the drawings nicely in the drawing sheet as shown below. Under Property Manager, select Hidden Lines Visible in Display Style for the top view. Hidden line is shown. Next, step 6 is repeated for the front view and right view to make hidden lines visible.
Right now we are going to annotate the drawing.
So from here, we press on this annotate menu and the model item ribbon over here, and it will show up a menu bar like this. So from here, we select the entire model over here, and then we make sure that we have checked the import item into all view checkbox over here. So after that, we'll just click on the tick over here to make our dimension out. So the dimension generated here is pretty random, so we have to place it nicely and arrange it accordingly to whatever we feel great.
Next, to make the color visible,
Under Property Manager, select Shaded with Edges in Display Style for the isometric view. Then, right-click on the sheet and select Edit Sheet Format. Insert all the details required in the sheet. Orthographic drawing is now completed. Click File and select Print for printing purpose.
So now the orthographic drawing is generated. This is the top view and this is the front view, and lastly this is the side view with all the dimensions clearly labeled on it, and this is the isometric view. So the details is clearly labeled on it, which is Group Assignment EBB 250 for Group A. Next, this is the final 3D model generated with all the dimensions clearly labeled on it.
Solidwork seems kind of easy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it on my own.